Bro stopped using soap, washing himself completely. Can we get an F in chat for that? My God. Feels bad, man. Anyways, how you doing, Super? How's life treating you at the moment? Is it rolling like a beautiful boulder? I need to get my boy Skills to find a way to make these alerts or whatever at everyone on the Discord. All right. Anyways, let's lock in. About to lock in. You know how it is. It's 2 a.m. Yeah, my bad, my bad. I appreciate you still showing up, though. God, that was loud. About to be a 2 a.m. vibe of a stream. It is what it is. How you doing, Tony? Where do you live, by the way, that it's 2 a.m.? All right, let me turn the audio down a little bit. Europe. All right. Yeah, I didn't know you were from Europe. But yeah, my bad for the timing. You know, I feel like a lot of my streams are probably going to be a little bit later. Hopefully not always this late, but they're probably going to be a little bit later going forward. I'm going to tell them to change the time zones. Yeah, they need to patch that in. All right. Let me check something. Okay. All right, here we go. The goal for today's stream, for today's trophy list or whatever, because obviously we going for the platinum. It's the whole point, but it's not going to happen in one stream. If it did, that'd be insane. But the goal is going to be round 50, because there's a trophy for that. And then also stuff like, you know, get max rank pap and miracles and whatnot. And I am on PS5, so like I pretty much have a fresh account. I'm level 2. I've got like virtually nothing. So we'll see how this goes. And I am going to play on hard. We are going to do the guided Easter egg, but we're not going to do the hardcore one today. So yeah, mostly just chill, you know, run around, get to round 50. Not too much to it. So here we go. And we're going to be on Lavernock, of course. Did you watch Squid Game Season 2? Tell me you did. I did not. I actually saw earlier the like collab or whatever they're doing with Call of Duty. I was like, you know what? Maybe I should watch that show eventually. I mean, it gets advertised so much, but I've never actually sat down and watched it. Okay, that is still really freaking loud. Also, you have to let me know if it's loud on stream. All right, that's better. It's so good. That's good. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in it. I might check it out. All right, Zambies. Gonna go ahead and get you guys out of here real quick. What do we got? Lightning. I don't really care about lightning fire. Sounds good. All right. I don't want it to be super loud like last time. Last time it was way louder than it should have been. Yeah, I don't know. Tired of getting these garbage augments or whatever, or miracles. I'm over here calling them augments. What am I doing? But yeah, I gotta be honest, Sker Ritual on PS5 looks pretty solid. I mean, I heard a lot of bad things about it. I don't get it. Also, did you I don't know, I can't remember if you checked out my tier list video or not. But be curious to hear your thoughts on that. Different kind of video. Why is BO6 kind of dead? Is it? I'm still liking the game. I just haven't been playing it a ton. Get out of here. Alright, bro, all this stuff I do not want. Feels bad. Alright, let's go M14 gang. I did not watch it tomorrow. All good. Hopefully you enjoy it. Honestly, like, for me, I really enjoyed making that video. It took a long time to make, too. Way longer than I thought it would. Not a long time, but I thought it was going to be a pretty easy one. It was not. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I think it's fun just, like, having a video where you just sit down and discuss things like that. Doesn't have to be, like, 100% focused on zombies or whatever. So hopefully you enjoy it. Jingle Hells didn't tempt me whatsoever, so I haven't played BO6 in like 3 weeks. Dude, that was so disappointing. Yeah, Jingle Hells was really disappointing. Because the problem with Jingle Hells was the reskin was amazing, but you had to play it as that mode. And for some reason, they had the brilliant idea of make it to where you don't have salvage or the workbench or, you know, any sort of upgrading outside of PAP when you play Jingle Hells, which sucked. So, like, I don't know why they did that. That kind of ruined any chance of me playing that mode long term. Alright, we need to get you out of here. Now the Squid Game mode is you lose points if you move on red light, and have double points on green light. See, I saw the, what's it called? I saw the, like, multiplayer mode where it's, like, red light, green light. I don't know why I haven't watched Squid Game, to be honest, because the idea of it is really interesting. I'll check it out. Sorry I had to catch up. Yes, life is indeed rolling like a beautiful boulder. Nice. We love to hear that. Alright. What do we want here? What do we want? You know what? I'll just go for, like, health and stuff. Health and ice. That's a easy combo. Squid Game is pretty good. You won't regret it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. They have the whole season 2 out, right? Because doesn't Netflix just drop everything at once? Oh, I forgot that's a health bomb. What am I doing? Hank diffusing the situation gif with his hands. He's just describing a beautiful, gorgeous, round boulder. Of course. What the heck is that? Oh, safeguard. Oh, wait a minute. There's a trial. Hold up. Gotta go get that. Sadly, they don't. Oh, really? Dang. Netflix, like, y'all gotta wait for this one. Fair enough, fair enough. Also, I'm not gonna pick up any notes or anything because I want to save the collectibles all for their own run, so I don't, like, get confused or miss anything. Alright, there we go. Free monies. Season 2. What's up, Zombie Slayer? P. Dilly, President P. Dilly. How you doing? How you doing? Season 2 is 7 episodes. They're making or marketing season 2.5 as season 3. I see, I see. They've really been marketing that hard. That's for sure. Marketing the absolute crap out of it. Every single character is so fine in Squid Game. Yeah, I mean, they're Koreans. Bro, Korean women are... I'm not even going to go down that rabbit hole. President P. Dilly, exactly. Squid Game Season 2 I'd smash. Dang. Of course they marketed it. The reason it popped off was COVID luck. COVID luck. I mean, yeah, they're going to market it, but they've been marketing it, like, super freaking hard. Like, I feel like I can't go anywhere without seeing Squid Game advertising. I mean, it's in Black Ops 6. Alright. Come on, Fire Slinger. This is always a bit of a tedious step, but oh well. Good aim. BO6, meanwhile, I'm playing Madagascar on Xbox Classic. Yo. OG Xbox Madagascar gaming. I thought he killed that guy for a second. I was surprised he even did that attack. I thought he was about to smack me in the mouth. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with. Noise. Alright, you die. Bro, I missed that? Garbage. Madagascar is unbelievable. You know what? I can believe that. I can believe that it's unbelievable. Also, check out the skeleton, bro. He got good posture. I'll give him that. Alright, fellers. When I was younger, my family had a Wii. And one time... I keep forgetting that's a health bomb. Oh my god. They're destroying me. Hold on. Wait, I need the guts. Take that. When I was younger, my family had a Wii, and one time I tried putting 2 discs in it, and I ended up Yeah, that's a bad idea. Madagascar is so good. They did a real-life marketing in a subway in America, I think, and the plan was for the pink guards to enter a bullet train, but one guard got left in the subway because the door closed early. Dang. Yeah, their marketing's going hard in the paint. Bro, I did it again. I keep forgetting this is a health bomb. I'm cooked. Yo, just let me kill the fire slinger, please. There we go. Ah, so much freaking gore and blood and guts. Abraham's about to show up, clap my cheeks. Gotta hurry up. Club Penguin on the Wii was a W. Oh, I bet. I can see that being a massive W. Come on, hurry up, hurry up. Alright. Let's skedaddle. Out. Out. Alright, give me that. Whew. Let's pop that. Bro, is he dabbing? What you dabbing for? We still doing that? Alright, let's pap this. Yo, imagine I get the mastery cam on this game one day. There's no way. That would be a tremendous freaking grind. I think that grind's like just as bad as the BO6 one, maybe a little bit. better, a little bit worse. I don't know. But that grind would cook me big time. Ooh. What you guys been playing recently, by the way? Curious. Ooh, triple points. Come on. Rack them up, rack them up. God. Whew. Madagascar. Well, yeah. That we do know. What do you think about Fortnite personally? I hate it, especially since they add Skibbity Toilet to the game, brought Renegade Raider back. I think Fortnite, I mean, it's fine, but my issue with Fortnite is, like, it's not even really a game anymore. It's just like a, I don't know. It's like a hub for everything. Like, it has no personality, no identity. Like, it does a lot of good with that, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like, to me, Fortnite is like the generic, like, it does everything, but it doesn't do anything the best. You know, it's got a creative mode, but it's not the best one. It's got a first-person CSGO mode, but it doesn't do it better than CSGO. It's got a Battle Royale, but it's not the best Battle Royale. Which I guess some people might debate that, but... like, it just does everything, but none of it is, like, the best. I mean, I used to enjoy Fortnite, but I don't know. It's just not really something I'm gonna play very much anymore. So it'd be what it be. It is what it is, you know, skibbity riz. Wow, 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 wow. They released DLC 2 in Season 3, BO6 is cooked. Oh yeah, they... Well, that's the thing, is like, because they released this one early, like, they can't release DLC 2 when it normally releases. You know, that would just make everybody be like, bruh, this wait is too much. They're gonna have to, like, in my opinion, DLC 2 cannot release any later than, like, early February, early to mid-February. Which, like, maybe that's kind of a wild thing to say, but, I mean, hey, it is what it is. Used to enjoy Fortnite, but then I stopped. Oh my, here we go. This guy. This guy. I was playing Garden Warfare 1 earlier. I was having fun. What was it? Having fun. I definitely recommend it if you ever want to play on the channel. Well, see, I thought about going for the Garden Warfare Platinum, but I don't think you can get it anymore because it relies on multiplayer, and multiplayer might be dead. I don't know. Is multiplayer still alive for the first game? I might come back to it someday. 214, you late again? I'm sorry, Deadmaker. It is what it is. Oh, I don't have any points for this door. Wait, what? 550? What difficulty am I on? Am I on the right difficulty? Yeah, I'm on hard. Okay. Wow. 550 door on hard is kind of insane. Oh, well, he got bored. Haven't showered since 2014? Dang. It's on Gardens and Graveyards. Yeah, I am thinking about... So, like, one thing I want to do stream-wise is, like, I want to stream a lot of zombies games on the channel this year. Not just COD zombies. So, like, as far as things I want to stream, I've got this, obviously, going for the Platinum. And then I'm thinking about, obviously, Killing Floor 3 when it comes out. Going to play a lot of that. That'll be in, like, spring. And then I want to go back and actually beat and maybe Platinum Dead Island 2. Also, I want to do the Sniper Elite Zombie games, play through all of them on stream for the first time. Like, I've got a lot of, like, zombies-related games in mind. And then, of course, I'll still stream some other stuff that's not necessarily zombies on Twitch. But I have a lot of ideas this year. We're going into 2025 more locked in. Any alternatives? COD Zombies and Sker. Killing Floor. Granted, Killing Floor is not as close to COD Zombies and Sker. But it is like a horde mode zombies game. Like, Sker is way more like COD Zombies than Killing Floor is, but Killing Floor is a fantastic game, and it's close enough. Oh, nah, bro's only showering once every season. Fortnite Save the World equals zombies also have well, I heard that Fortnite Save the World is one of the hardest platinums, or longest platinums. Like, somebody said it takes literally a minimum of, like, 500 to 600 hours. Would you call yourself a locked-in alien? Yeah. I mean, why not? Have the Garden Warfare 1 and 2 platinums? Ooh, dang. Save the World Platinum is insane. Can you even still get those platinums for Garden Warfare 1 and 2, or is the player base just not alive enough? Also, isn't there a... Am I tweaking? I thought there was one back here. You're telling me there's not one back here? What? Okay, we're tweaking. Alright. Cat 4. Howie. Cat 2. Bro, it's just cats everywhere. Can you do the locked in alien meme live? I don't even know what you're talking about. Like, honestly. Move out of my way, fellers.
Symbols are a collection of mythical gods my mother has been researching. I remember seeing them in her notes.
What is the next step of the operation? I don't even know what you're talking about. But yeah. Bro, really? Making me do this right now? You don't know the biggest meme of 2024? The locked in alien? No. An uncultured swine, I guess. Should I even go for that? Nah, I'm not gonna go for it. I don't have the patience for that right now. Alright. Oh, I'm stuck. You can get lobbies. Most live mode is gardens and graveyards. And G1 and 2. Locked in illegal alien.
Mother has made
Bruh.
these tests to protect the humans who have control. They're almost futuristic.
Alright. Boom. One of the Fortnite platinums is to save 10,000 survivors. Yeah, that sounds ridiculous. I heard it was just a massive grind. Trophy? I got you. He doesn't suffer from brain rot, so he doesn't know the meme. Hence what is said meme. Yeah. I guess I'm not fully brain rotted. There we go. Alright. Favorite part of these Easter eggs? Well, second favorite. Favorite circle step, but now we doing the old lamb escort. I'll tell you what, the part of this platinum journey that I'm looking forward to the absolute least is the speedrun trophies. By the way, I just want to go ahead and say that I do have one trophy already because I originally wasn't going to stream this journey. I was just going to record it, but I was like, that's a bad idea. Let me do both. So I did get one trophy already, and that is to escort the lamb in under 2 minutes. Scare Theater posted, I know what I'm watching tomorrow night. Scare Theater. Wait a minute. That sounds like a channel I might be interested in. What do they post? Bah. Round 100 Bus Depot win? Bro, we can't even get round 30. You don't know Scare Theater? I guess I don't know a lot, apparently. I'm just clueless. Rip the lamb. Why do we gotta hear him scream every time? Oh my... Oh. I always hate that part. Alright, circle step. Let's get it. Bro imitated a goat. I did. It happened. By the way, I need to hear your guys' like tier ranking of the games you played in 2024, because like I asked to hear that and in my video and nobody told me, which is kind of sad. I want to hear what your guys' like tier list of games you played in 2024 are. Doesn't necessarily have to be games that came out in 2024, but I'd love to hear. Lighthouse Horror's better story channel, based opinion. Bro said based opinion about his own opinion. What's up, Empla? Following in your footsteps. Top 1 game for 2025, Madagascar, of course. How's it feel to know that BO2 is now the present, not the future? It's wild, that's for sure. And that platinum grind I see, yes sir. Got the platinum of this game months ago? Yeah. Yeah, I remember when you got it. Scare Theater's been posting since 2016. Absolutely stellar channel. Covers various horror topics on the internet. To be fair, BO2 was only set like 15 years in the future when it came out. Yeah. Garden Warfare 2, GTA, BO6, Payday 2, and Garden Warfare 1. Very nice, very nice. Appreciate you actually giving a list. Yeah, I'm uncultured, I get it. Did watch Squid Game Season 1 and 2, my brain shut off while watching. Bro's brain shut off. She sounds so disappointed by that. Yo, more gun. There it is. Also on the platinum grind lately. Watch your whole video. Glad to see I'm not the only idiot going for platinums right now. Yeah. Bro, these doors are so cheap. Well, my thing is, like, I'm just going to go for platinums that, you know, are on games that I already really like. And I'm not going to, like, I'm going to mix it up a little bit. I'm not just going to go completely all in on a platinum and not play anything else until I get it. Like, I'm going to, you know, try to keep it somewhat balanced and not ridiculous. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun just playing different stuff and going for that. I'll do that. Want to get the platinum on Battle for Neighborville. Oh, there we go. Livernock Rambler. Visit every location. It didn't release in 2024, these games, but the Horizon games are top 10 for sure. I remember you said you really like those. Never played them, but I know a lot of people like them. And I know they always release at the worst time. Those poor devs can't catch a break. Alright, do I have enough ammo? Or money? There we go. You haven't visited. This is a fresh account. This is literally my second game. Like, this is the first stream. on PlayStation for this game. So. Got both plat? Heck yeah. Anyone got the God of War plats already? I don't, but I've beaten both of them. If you're talking about the newer ones. Probably wouldn't be too hard of a plat. Alright, this game, I think it's the one with knockoff Voyage. Yeah. Yep, knockoff Voyage. Lucky, what's up, fam? How you doing today? Hope all is well. Hey, appreciate you stopping by, Miguel. How you doing? Hopefully you're doing good too. I'm doing all right. About the ranking: RE8, RE4 remake, 2 remake, BO6, RE4. A lot of Resident Evil this year, or this past year. My dad's been playing the 4 remake a lot. Cause like Resident Evil 4 original was like one of his favorite games of all time. For some reason, he just never played the remake whenever it came out. Okay, this is a little rough. I'll have to catch up on chat here in a minute. Whew. Platinum grind for this is rough once you start getting to the later maps. But you play Nightmare regular, yeah. I'm not playing Nightmare for this run, but yeah, I mean, obviously I will do Nightmare in the future. Right now, I'm just more concerned with getting round 50. By the way, I don't know if the audio is too loud. It's kind of getting a little loud right now. Hopefully it's not too bad. Yeah, new ones. You going for platinum or 100%? I'll probably go for 100%. I'll probably do the House of the Damned and Tides of Terror. But obviously platinum first. I thought we were done with this. What the? Alright, let me pause, read chat for a second. But yeah, what's up, Cheeseburger Man? Didn't release in 2024. Oh, never mind, I read that. Want to get platinum? Yeah. Got this game called Mafia Definitive Edition for Christmas. Pretty good. Heard good things about it. Ties of Terror music Easter eggs. God awful. Nightmare. Have fun. You have to do the music Easter eggs for the 100%? Really? Huh. You'd rather COD 2025 have all original maps, so a continuation of MW3's story, or only BO2 remasters and no new maps? I mean, always new. I think always new for me. I mean, remakes are great, but, you know. Go. Tides has a trophy where you have to do the music Easter egg on every map. Oh, that's weird. Tides has a trophy for doing stuff on every map. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna just focus on platinum first, and if I really want to, which I probably will, I'll go for the other trophies. Or maybe I'll take a break and then come back to them. We'll see. Alright, I don't have enough for that. Right answer, in my opinion. I'd be devastated by your remasters. Yeah. Yeah, always new. That's kind of how I think about this stuff. Although I imagine all the multiplayer maps will probably be BO2 remasters What's bro doing? Alright, let me do this real quick. What's up, Lucky? What's up, GCM? How you doing? I forgot how long this freaking takes. God, this is so tedious. Why are these so tanky, bro? I don't get it. This guy's about to kill me. Good browse 2025 for you. It's going good so far. Hopefully you're starting off right too. Bro, why is this guy so aggressive? Chill. Tides one requires hold on. Using a soul box where you have to kill the mini boss that can one. I hate that freaking guy. I hate that guy. Oh, I am lucky. Heck yeah, bro. We gotta all lock in for 2025. Like I said, when it comes to like streaming in particular, I mean videos as well, but really streaming, I have a lot of plans already mapped out for quite a while. And I do want to do more of those tier list videos, but we'll see. Because it took longer than I thought it would, and like view wise, like it's okay, you know, it's not breaking any records, but I still had a lot of fun doing it, so I want to do more of those. Hopefully you guys watched it, and if you did, hope you enjoyed it. Messed up 2026 will be my year, bro. There it is. It's sad that my hobby has become learning the COD Zombies lore. Not at all. Pretty much requires a full-time job to learn all that crap, though. There's also a fact you can't do the music Easter egg on Tides until you get to the boss, because the boss door has to be open. Oh, dang. Oof. Yeah. Sounds fun. Can't wait for that. I haven't even done any of the music Easter eggs, I don't think. What the? That was the most delayed knife ever. The heck was that? Genuinely sit down with a coffee and just read through it. Yo, I love that. That's actually awesome. That's a sophisticated way of learning the lore. Alright. Here we go. Actually, what perks am I missing? I don't think I'm missing the important ones. But I do need to get all of them for the trophy, so let's go do that. There was a Christmas-themed music Easter egg for the newest update. Dang. Is that where you, fight the Christmas Baylor or whatever that I never could find? Genuinely so fun. Love learning and connecting all together. Heck yeah. Alright, here we go. Next trophy about to pop. I think. Yep, there it is. Perkalicious. I like the name for that, by the way. Instead of Perkaholic, it's Perkalicious. Okay. Here we go. Let's go smoke old Abe. Bro, you are pathetic, my child. Oh, there he goes. No, don't run out of the arena. Don't do that. Get knifed. Get knifed. There we go. Last rites. Defeat Abraham. Easy. Alright, like I said, I'm not going to worry about hardcore EE or anything. I just want to get this room open. Abraham like Abraham Lincoln? Yep. That was him right there. That was the boy. The Abe Lincoln jokes are back, of course. They never left. Like him out of that theater. Abraham Lincoln and Sker, of course. I'm doing a lore video explaining all the campaign, zombie story, and how they all fit in together. Ooh, very nice, very nice. Actually, hold on. Let me make sure chat's in a... Yeah, okay. All right, let me see something real quick. Abraham Williams doesn't deserve to be compared to Abe Lincoln. And Blood both stories are just one. I'll tell you what, it's so nice having a good streaming PC now. Long overdue. Alright. So, I guess I'm just going to stick with the M14, or the Regati, because I need to level it up all the way for the trophy. So let's go back down here. We're going to be spending pretty much the rest of our game in this circle. Might be a little bit tedious, you know, spamming the trigger over and over, but oh well. Be explaining the Ether story, then the multiverse reset, then the singular universe, including Dark Ether, Chaos, MW campaigns, Black Ops. It's going for the whole thing. Why does he say wash? Bro is so obsessed with Asmongold's complete lack of hygiene. I love it. There's a note. We'll get that. Why not? W note. I'm obsessed with his English. Rough estimate of how long it will be. That's probably gonna be a long video. Ain't nobody got time for that. Lucky by ignoring me on Discord. We ain't friends no more. Diss track coming soon. Feels bad, man. No, I really, I don't know. I've just tried to cut down a lot on there. I did see your message. I guess I forgot about it. My bad. That's why I haven't been like talking in the what's it called? What do we call that again? Gen Z or what? Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really been in there very much at all. Also deleted all the social media. Not being serious, my man. No, I mean, I get it. Stop watching the clock, timing myself completely. Bruh. 2024 zombies controversy really ruined social media for luck. I mean, that was part of it, I guess, but I don't know. It was mostly just like, especially, I mean, I'm not going to get into it, but like October, November really freaking cooked me bad. And I realized like I needed to just change a lot of what I do. And one of those things was spend a lot less time messaging and talking on social media or Discord or whatever. Hawktober. Short round. Survived round 20. Dang. It's good to unplug for a while here and there. Yeah. Why not message though? Message what? No jokes 242. What's up, brother? Bro. Genghis Chong? Hawk. I don't even know how to say that without screwing it up. That is wow. What a name. What happened in 2024? Who knows? Lots of what didn't happen in 2024? Honestly. Gotta finish Remnant 2 plat. I played Remnant 1 for about like 10 hours. I enjoyed it, but just never finished it like so many other things. Did you ever beat Remnant 1? Apocalypse didn't happen in 2024. Imagine being born in 2024. Dang. Imagine. Let's see. Yeah. Apocalypse. Okay, never mind. Tony Hellfire. Cat Williams, you gotta do another interview. BO6 older than you. OG Fortnite is older than you. Oh my god. Only got in the series of Remnant 2. I'm not a big Souls-like fan, but usually, but Remnant has been making me want to play Souls games. It's definitely its own thing, you know? Like, it is technically a Souls-like, but because it has guns, it's also very different. So, I don't know. You may not still really like Souls-likes or Souls games that much if you really like the shooting aspect and the gunplay on Remnant. And I will say though, Empla, like if you ever want to talk, I'm down. You know, I'm not like gonna be talking 24/7 these days, but I'm down to talk on Discord. But I don't know when I'll be like collabing or doing stuff with the community for the most part. Like I kind of just like doing my own thing, to be honest. Not really like anything with you at all. Just people in general. I'm very much solo introverted guy, I'm not gonna lie. Like I thought it'd be cool to like be a part of the group or whatever. You know, the Gen Z thing. But I don't know, I kinda just prefer solo, to be honest. I get stressed easy. Being a part of a group like that would stress me out, I'm not gonna lie. Plus the community stuff, I'd rather just stay solo. But no, I'm always down to talk if you want. For sure, I'm not. Yeah, it's nothing against you at all. In fact, I'm the type where like a lot of people ask me to do stuff, and I'm just like I don't really know, if or when I want to do that or whatever. It's totally nothing about you. I'm just, introverted in that way. Let's see. They shouldn't even allow childbirth anymore. You missed out on Prime Fortnite. No reason to be born anymore. That's crazy. Use a bow, sword, and crossbow. Yeah, when I played Remnant 1, I used the, what was the class called? I think it was Trapper or whatever. Had, like, shotgun. It's okay, we can talk about Supernatural and play Minecraft. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I got the freaking box set, finally. Dude, the amount of DVDs that come in the Supernatural Complete Series box set is so ridiculous. Like, I can't even... It's ridiculous. Like, there's just words can't describe how many CDs or DVDs there are in that thing. There's got to be at least, like, 25. Whew. Humor is on point today, Tony. It always is. People born in 2025 have to deal with Fortnite Skibbity Toilet Bundle being older than them. That's terrible. I wouldn't even want to live at that point. It's 2 a.m. My humor has been reduced to Skibbity low taper fade. Almost 3 a.m. Dang. Bro's cooked. I don't know if getting this gun was the right play for a round 50 run, honestly. Sitting here for another 25, 26 rounds, having to frickin' spam the trigger might be a bit annoying. I was graduated with a full-time job by the time Warzone officially released. I'm proud of that. Heck yeah, man, you should be proud of that. You've always been like a tremendous frickin' grinder. I respect the hustle. Watching your streams late at night give me nightmares. Well, better hope I don't pop a certain somebody on the screen. Ooh, there we go. Cheeseburger Man is like always terrified. We need a stream where he's not terrified. Like, I just imagine Cheeseburger Man just every day is, like, playing, like, the most baby games with the most peaceful soundtrack. Lights always on. Like, the moment there's even a little bit of, like, you know, uneasiness, he's just gone. Night dillies. Do not. I'm not. I'll spare you. I just fixed my sleep schedule like a week ago and then you stream. Dang, my bad. My sleep schedule's not doing so hot at the moment. Ugh. Why do you have to exist? You get so much ammo with more gun. I don't even have it upgraded. I got way too much ammo. Getting dillied in his sleep. Whew. Why play horror games when I could play rip-off Peppa Pig games from the Play Store? Fair enough. Are my streams horror streams? Ah. Man, that's the first time he's popped up from a failed trial in, like, forever. Where's he even at? Oh, there he is. Cheeseburger Man is burning incense as we speak. Dang. I don't know. I don't think M14 gang was the play for a round 50 run. This is tedious. This is very tedious. We're gonna be here for a while. You're the horror feature? Hmm. Bro, stop moving. What if Sker Ritual 2 drops this year? They do enough to convince you to buy another? Or are you passing? Oh, I mean, yeah, if they do Sker Ritual 2, I'm buying it day one. Like, absolutely. 100%. But I do feel like if Sker Ritual 2 was to come out this year, it would be really freaking undercooked. Larry wasn't scared of anything. That was until he met the scary man. Bruh. It's crazy how slow you are when you don't have all the upgrades. Wait, I forgot where the... Oh my god. I forgot where the door is. I don't think I'm going to be able to make it for this half price. No, this hurts. God, why do I suck? No! I forgot where the door was. I always forget where the door is right there. Man, that hurts. Feels bad. Same, although I'm not a big fan of some of the false promises they gave throughout this past year or two. What did they not follow up on? Like, I mean, I do remember it took them longer than expected, but was there anything that they, like, didn't include that they said was going to be here? Try not to get scared, scariest stories. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that I missed out on that. God. That was random. Rip the body. How long did it take to get all the collectibles, like the random little notes that drop? That'd take a while. And how hard were the speedrun trophies, by the way? Because that is what I'm looking forward to the absolute least. I don't like speedrunning. I respect speedrunners, but I don't like it. In the early access, they promised VR and mod support, and then stopped saying it, never mentioning it again. I haven't responded to me or a couple other creators. Really? I didn't know they were going to do all that. Huh. That sucks. Yeah, I did get on, like, Twitter the other day for 1 second just to immediately uninstall it because it's terrible. And I did see where, like, a post that they had shared of mine, I don't know exactly what the deal was, but I saw where a post that they had shared of mine from, like, when we were playing House of the Damned or something, that they share on Twitter, they deleted it. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, I didn't really think much of it, you know, but I don't know why I'm going up here. But, like, I don't know exactly what's going on in the studio. Hopefully everything's all good. Hopefully we're not all freaking banned. I hate speedrunners. I can send you the old early access roadmap. Yeah, I remember looking at that a lot, but I guess I forgot that they were gonna do all that. perfectly fine to not provide mod and VR support, just address it. Have they really been talking to anyone lately? Bro, I hate that I missed that half price. God, that sucks. The notes weren't difficult at all, just the RAM drops could be annoying for speedrun trophies. It wasn't too hard, but they're specific. Yeah. I'll definitely have to do some specific strats. VR support for Sker is actually very possible. They've literally made a VR game before. No, they haven't really been communicating well at all. Dang. Yeah, I wonder why. Maybe they're just like, I don't know, hard at work on something. I just missed a note. Feels bad. I don't know. But yeah, I would love to see a Sker 2. They said they, like when I was on Twitter for a second, I saw their tweet where they said that they had like big plans for the year or something, so we'll see what happens. Is it weird that I listen to scary music while drinking coffee? I mean, I guess not, but like, what are you listening to scary music for? Is it because you're just the antithesis of Cheeseburger Man? Should I even be doing this right now, to be honest? You know what? I don't want to. I don't feel like it. They do talk on Discord quite a bit. I never went into that Discord. I think I'm in that Discord, but I've literally never talked in there once. Bro, rip my... Oh my god. Oh, nah, this is not looking good. Oof. It'll be morning. I'll be listening to Silent Hill OST. Wow. MD loves you. It's a good thing this guy's weak to the... Oh my god. I'm weak. Weak to the M14. Whew. Give me that note. What? I jumped over it. I'll be writing about something that's kind of niche, so I'll put on scary music, make myself feel like a true crime YouTuber. I love true crime. Yeah, I love all that stuff. Very interesting. Like, I don't... It's one of those things where I don't really watch it often, but sometimes I get into like a rabbit hole of like just really like interesting, mysterious stuff like that, and it's just so much fun. I need to get back on a kick like that again. God, that was loud. $2025 gonna be peak? Heck yeah. 2025 for gaming has some of the most anticipated games like ever of all time. Oh yeah. Me and my dad were talking about that last night, like all the crap coming out in 2025. It's ridiculous. And honestly, I thought 2024 was a fantastic year too. Like there were a lot of surprise games that like weren't established IPs, but they just came out of nowhere and did really well and were really good. Like Stellar Blade, Wukong, Helldivers, all that. Like those were brand new IPs. 2025 is gonna be really good too. Although I'm probably the one guy who's like, GTA 6 is not really the game I'm like super excited for. I'm probably that one guy who like doesn't care that much about GTA 6. I mean, I'm gonna play it obviously, but GTA has never been my like main thing or whatever. But obviously that's gonna be insane. I know I'm streaming. Here I am. What's up, Spindrift? Welcome. Not a single soul is anticipating COD 2025 after BO6. You don't like BO6? I mean, I remember you said you were a little disappointed. I think BO6 is great. I think it's the best Call of Duty since... I think it's the best overall Call of Duty since at least BO4. I don't know what that aim was. I was trying to lock on. I was locking out. Sker Ritual as well, yeah. Power World. I bought Power World on sale, but I still haven't played it yet. I need to play it. Yo, Miracle Man, there we go. Stellar Blade, Wukong, Helldivers, Sker Ritual, BO6 actually being decent Power World, Marvel Rivals, but last year was crazy. Next year about to just stomp into the ground. Yeah. I feel like we're definitely in a much better time of gaming. Space Marine 2, obviously one of the best games last year, but that's not like brand new IP. Any day now. God, that was tedious. Yo, how's it hanging, brother? Have you seen the new BO6 zombie? I have not. I just saw, like, everybody talking about it earlier today. Seems interesting. But what's up with the fact that they added an event that you have to pay for? What's up with that? They just getting greedier and greedier, I swear. Like, I think the whole thing they've done with the black cells is already, like, one of the worst things they've ever done. Because now they basically condition people into thinking that, like, oh, if you want to actually get the battle pass, you got to spend $30 a month. You don't want that crappy regular battle pass. Like, God. Wolf Among Us 2 is supposed to come out this year. Dang. I remember when the original came out. That was forever ago. Who's making it? Is Telltale... didn't they die? Didn't Telltale just, like, shut down? Or is somebody else making it? Yeah, M14 was so not the play. Force round 10 exfil? Bruh. Stupid. I haven't played it in literally weeks. Their only tactic to get me to stay failed. The camo grind, I have nothing to do. Go back and look for some old games and stuff. Like, you know, I feel like I'm at a point right now in gaming where, like, I want to play a million things, but I don't have time to play a million things. Like, I'm not even slightly bored of gaming right now. There's so much I want to play. There's regular battle pass, and there's 1100 COD point battle pass. And then the black sell for $30. Or you're talking about the event. Also, I played the event for a video upload and then realized you have to do an event pass. Yeah, it's pretty stupid. Pretty dang stupid. I cut multiplayer games. That is, I'll tell you what, that right there, because I feel like a lot of my viewers play tons of multiplayer games. If you want to have fun in gaming, just freaking abandon multiplayer games. Like, single player is definitely the way. And plus, you don't have to worry about, like single player games never die. Like, bro, there's games I've been going back to, they're like 2-3 generations ago. And they're still fun. Single player goes so hard? Absolutely. Remember everyone got made fun of for wasting money on the first Black Cell pass in MW2? That game was just, oh god. Why you leaving me? Like Madagascar? Exactly. Like, Super's playing a game from, like, the original Xbox right now. $1,101 has the front man because of course it does. Making me actually load up the game and play it for the front man is criminal. I know. How dare they make you play the game to get something in the game? Like, that's the worst thing ever. Why would anybody want to do that? Garbage. Dead serious, I'm playing games I would never played a couple years ago and loving them just because I cut out MP games. F multiplayer. Yeah, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, it's not like I'm just gonna say I'll never play a multiplayer game again, but I don't know. I'd much rather play a bunch of different single player games. Because it's like, you don't have to worry about the greed. You don't have to worry about the grind. You don't have to worry about whether it's populated or not. Like, there are so many... When you start playing single-player games, you realize how many freaking issues that are in multiplayer games because they're multiplayer games. Like, they have to rely on updates. They have to rely on player-based numbers. They have to rely on monetization. Way too much crap that you have to worry about with the multiplayer game. You don't have to worry about in single-player. And the grind as well. Like, you can play single-player games at your own pace. Wave Race 64 beats the crap out of COD. The game is the game. Exactly. That dude is still hanging up there. Where the old abomination at? Where you at, bro? Madagascar 2005, TMNT 2007 are the best games on the market. Dang. Based. As soon as I pap this, I'm gonna try to like get the howler or something. I don't know. Okay, that hurt. Back when Ubisoft made good games? Yeah, that was a while ago. Hate multiplayer. I only realized after I cut off, but I genuinely can't stand multiplayer games. Rivals is amazing. I'm glad I ended on a high note. Yeah, Rivals is really good. I just haven't really been playing it a ton. Wish I had a little bit more progression too. Local multiplayer games kind of peak gaming. Spot BO1, BO2 have been going back and playing the old Zombies maps campaigns. Man, still awesome. Dude, I actually got, you may have been here for that stream, I can't remember exactly. But last stream I was talking about how I got a PS3, like a brand new PS3. And so like I even loaded up like some of the old CODs on PS3 and man, BO1 on PS3 is rough, but you know, it's nostalgic. I thought about like maybe doing a video where I go and get like the old Zombies trophies that that you can actually get on those games, because so many of them require multiplayer. What's it called? Well, yeah, just multiplayer, like co-op or whatever. So a lot of them I can't get, but thought it'd be interesting to maybe do the solo ones for a video or something. I remember that. Yeah, I couldn't remember if you were in that one or not. I mean, I knew you showed up in the stream. I just couldn't remember if you were there for that part. Overwatch made me hate hero shooters. Fortunately, you can't platinum. Yeah, so you can platinum BO6 actually, but you have to play the PS4 version. The PS4 version of the game counts as its own game, and it has its own set of trophies. But you can't do the PS5 version, which is really stupid. Bro's not getting BO1. Well, no, that requires co-op. That's what I meant. Like the ones you don't have to do co-op for. COD HQ, yay! It's so stupid. COD HQ is so dumb. Peaked at TMNT 2007. Give me that. I'm tired of all this reloading, bro. I wish I had maxed out fast hands right now. Another trial. You gotta be kidding me. So dumb in so many ways I can't even begin to describe how much that makes me want to crash my car into a tree. Yeah, the COD HQ sucks. Like, I don't know why they thought that'd be a good idea. It's stupid as crap. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. I feel like the music's just way too loud. Wait, did that actually apply? Yeah. Alright, here we go. Next trophy coming in hot. There it is. That's rank. Yo, what a name. Alright, give me 1 second. Sole reason for COD HQ is so the executives think each entry is successful because technically everyone is playing the same game no matter which game you're actually on. You know, that's an interesting way to look at it. I might be right. Might be right. You might be cooking with that one. People say COD wants to be Fortnite. I say COD wants to be Destiny, a game of constant, never-ending grinding with constant updates and $70 TLCs every year. True. I think COD wants to be both, but I think trying to be Destiny is bad. In fact, hot take, I think the best game in which COD tried to be Destiny was Advanced Warfare. Because, like, again, this is probably going to get me killed, but I actually like the weapon variants. I thought they were fun. It was a fun little thing to grind for. Yeah, they weren't balanced, but I enjoyed them. And it gave me a lot of reasons to actually play the game. But, like, nowadays, like, they're trying to copy Destiny's never-ending freaking checklist as well as its monetization, which is just not good. Actually, it's worse than Destiny. Because Destiny doesn't release a new game every year. They're doing new games, freaking DLCs, event passes, battle passes that are $30. And they got FOMO out the wazoo. Trash. Destiny was at least free, man. Yeah, I haven't even touched Destiny in a while. I think I'm probably done with it, which is really hard to say. Because, like, that was, like, my main game forever. But I think it's over. I think it's cooked. They made a big mistake marketing the final shape as, like, the end of Destiny. And then actually not ending it. Like, I don't know who thought that was a good idea. But, pretty much everybody stopped playing the game. Either way, it's just FOMO, freaking, hamster wheel grind. Where, like, unless you have a full clan and you're doing everything every single week, full-time job, you're really not going to get the most out of the game. So, good riddance. Whereas there's so many guns I've lost track, yeah. Yeah, it doesn't have like MW2, 3, and BO6 guns now. Every Destiny 2 player I've ever met, especially those who liked it so much to platinum it, seem to hate the game more than... Oh, absolutely. 100%. One second. And Lucky is a Destiny and COD guy? Yeah, I really hate my life. All right. Merging MW2, MW3, Z, BO6 numbers in COD HQ, so each entry has been growing more and more. Whereas it has like 4 MP5s, yeah, that's true. I mean, the thing is, Destiny, like, you know, I still stand by the fact that Destiny 1, probably my favorite game ever. You know, I think the experience that Destiny offered when it was fresh was like something you couldn't get anywhere else. And, you know, I thoroughly enjoyed Destiny 1 and 2, played them to death. But the thing is, like, Destiny 2 is just transformed into a game that just isn't focused on fun. It's focused on, you know, being a job. So, because I mean, obviously those games are supposed to be grindy. Those games are supposed to like take up a lot of your time. But Destiny 2 is just unreal now. Like, I don't know how anyone manages to get all 3 characters' activities done in a week on that game. And it also doesn't matter. Like, that's what I realized when I stepped away from Destiny, is that none of it even matters in the slightest. Which, I mean, I guess you could make the argument that, you know, nothing we do in games matters. But, like, bro, they just update the game so often, they refresh everything so often, it's like, what am I even really playing for? What am I grinding for? Like, every time I come back to that game, every single time without fail, I have to play catch-up, and I can't even enjoy, like, the true in-game experience. Warzone. Oh, okay, I read that. Between Destiny, COD, you gotta be a masochist? Yeah. COD games aren't games. Call of Duty is the game. They're just big DLCs. Yep, exactly. 100%. Like, we're never going to get a Call of Duty game that feels really unique ever again. It's just not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Survive round 35. Plan on getting Platinum on D2, but after that I'm not touching. I enjoy the game, but I don't care about enough. Platinum's not too hard, I don't think. I think Destiny 1 Platinum was harder because you had to do Flawless Raider. You don't have to do Flawless Raider for Destiny 2. So I don't think it's too bad. Although I think you have to do a GM Nightfall. That's probably the hardest one. D2 is like real life now. MW2, BO6, essentially the same game due to being merged, which would lead you to think that as time goes on, there would be less problems. Huh. Yeah. Less problems with Call of Duty. It's never going to happen. But yeah, I get what you mean 100%. Because, like, BO6 does feel a little bit more unique than some of the recent Call of Duties. But even then, it's still not really that unique. I think the problem is they just all play exactly the same. They all have that same feel on that same engine. Like, I miss when it was, like, super easy to tell, okay, this is an Infinity Ward game, this is a Treyarch game, this is a Sledgehammer game. Now they all kind of blend together. I mean, MW2 and 3 are by different studios, and they... I mean, even though MW3 Fixed Alliance is better, bro, they're basically the same game. COD should start getting more creative with its themes. Yeah, that's not gonna happen at all, but, you know, they should, I agree. And also, like, the modern setting is starting to get spammed way too much. Hot take. I mean, I know people like modern, but brother, like, I feel like every Call of Duty recently has been modern, or at least, like, close to modern. Again, like you were talking about, we've had the MP5 in, like, the last, like, 7 Call of Duties. They probably had one in Vanguard. BO6 doesn't let you bring operators and camos from previous games, even though it's on the same engine. Yep. Well, you know why. I mean, sales. Because Activision's thinking, well, if they can keep all their stuff, then they're less likely to buy new stuff. It's all profit. That's why I wouldn't buy bundles. Nope. I bought like a couple for BO6. I don't think I'm going to be buying anymore. And honestly, one of them I regretted buying pretty much immediately. BO2 spiritual successor will hopefully feel fresh even if it's not too good. Well, I mean, aren't they just going to do like what they did with MW3? Like, isn't the BO2 successor supposed to be just BO6 but with all like the BO2 remastered multiplayer maps? You can glitch Borealis onto BO6 guns. Wasn't that MW3 camo? Ooh. Blueprints still don't even work. Figures. That's why I wouldn't buy bundles, because it's pointless. Same with camos. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I feel like I should be going for the camo grind. And I think I will, because, you know, it's like zombies is something I'll always come back to at some point. But I'm not going for the multiplayer camo grind. Because once this year is up, I'll never go back to the game's multiplayer. And frankly, I'm not really that, like, into the multiplayer anyways. I mean, it's not bad, but Call of Duty multiplayer is just drier than the freaking Sahara Desert at this point. Like, it's the same thing I've been playing forever. Like, anybody, I'm gonna be honest, maybe it's a hot take, but I feel like anybody who's like, man, I wish they just go back to the OG COD multiplayer, it just don't hit the same anymore. Brother, that's because it's been the same game for like 20 years. Like, obviously, I'll agree that multiplayer was better back then, and there were some, like, differences, but for the most part, like, Call of Duty multiplayer could be the greatest thing of all time, BO2 level right now, and you would still get bored after a month. It's just, like, I don't know what to tell you. Like, COD multiplayer is the same crap we've had forever. That's my take. Maybe some people disagree with that, but they could literally remaster BO2 perfectly, no monetization, exactly how it is. People would get bored in a month. The zombies would be the only thing carrying it. It was just a different era, different vibe. It was fresh back then. That's why I always say do new stuff. Never focus on remasters or remakes. Because you're never going to, like, recapture that same experience truly. So it's just better to have a new thing. Even though COD devs don't know how to make very good new content anymore. We'd have to go back in time? Yeah, exactly. It's less likely, or I'm less likely to buy new stuff. I'm not allowed to carry it into the next game. Yeah, for sure. Most of us were still in school. Yeah, that definitely played a factor. And, like, I think, maybe not all of us, but I feel like a lot of us were also just more social back then. Like, I feel like the older you get, the less social you get. And, like, me back then in the BO2 lobbies, always playing with a full stack, always in game chat. Now, like, I ain't gonna do that. And plus, you can't even have that same vibe anymore anyways. Groomer 7s. What? Brother, you trying to get me canceled in 2025? What's up with that? Autocorrect? Alright. Gooner. Oh. Yeah, I'll take that one instead. Homies all moved on, sadly. Sledgehammer being the best studio is kind of telling. True. I think as it stands, Sledgehammer probably does do the best multiplayer after MW3. They seem to, like, have a better grasp on what the community wants. Alright, I think I'm just gonna upgrade the Thunderbolt a little bit. Bro. About to freaking die doing this. Yo, it almost didn't let me get that. Come on now. There we go. COD doesn't truly change in its core. We do, and then realize how boring it gets, add terrible changes that have been made, make it harder. Is that the Wonder Waff? Yes. 100%. COD is still my favorite game franchise of all time, but I'm more into campaign zombies. MP doesn't matter to me anymore. Yeah, that's fair. I gotta go back and play the BO6 campaign at some point, but I don't know. Like I said in my video, a lot of stuff that happened early on made me just not really too enthusiastic to play it. I guess let me do this so I don't have to deal with that scum. Also, the health particles for this health bomb seem to last freaking forever. If you take MP out of it, I'd say Treyarch is still the GOATs. Absolutely. Yeah, 100%. I mean, Treyarch is still the best dev in my opinion, but I think Sledgehammer, with what they did with MW3, has definitely proven themselves to be like the best at handling multiplayer. Although I don't think Treyarch's far behind. I just think in general it's like, you know, COD multiplayer is whatever. And I think Vanguard was a fun multiplayer game. It's just, it was goofy. I love the, I still love the what's it called? The Chaos, well, I forgot what it's called. The thing where you could like make the player count ridiculous. I wish they'd bring that back. That was a cool feature in Vanguard. Bro, really? I'm not gonna finish this? I've been scammed. Wait, did I finish it the last second? I think I did. W me. Infinity Ward or rock bottom? Bro, Infinity Ward or below sea level. Like, Infinity Ward makes good campaigns. That's it. And they make pretty games with pretty reload animations. Whoever's a part of, like, the decision-making at Infinity Ward should have been fired, like, 10 years ago. I mean, Infinite Warfare was good, but... Like, I gotta be honest. Whenever that next IW COD rolls around, I'm gonna be so not excited at all. Some are saying reason most CODs now suck is because we hope they know we'll get our hopes up next release. Well, I do think, I mean, they're never going to make, like, they're never going to make the best Call of Duty ever. Like, they know what people, you know, would freaking throw money at. But if they just made a god-tier Call of Duty, then people will be less incentivized to buy the next one. That's why they'll never do the zombies-only game, because then people, like, all the zombies fans will be like, alright, peace out, I'm never buying the standalone games every year ever again. Not buying unless it's Treyarch anymore, only zombies. Very fair. Hey, at least we're gonna get 2 Treyarch games in a row, although, well... Is the next game supposed to be done by Sledgehammer, but like Black Ops? Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I don't know what their schedule is. Kind of weird. IW will fully embrace the AI workflow. Maybe. I feel like they'd be the type to be like, we're not going to use AI because we love our beautiful artists and how well they draw these things and do this freaking reload animation. Like, Infinity Ward, credit where credit is due. Infinity Ward are the best at making games. Now, when I say that, I don't mean they make the most fun games. I mean in terms of hit detection, connection, graphics, everything. They have the most talented, like, designers. 100%. Like, Treyarch games are way buggier. and don't run as well. Sledgehammer as well. Infinity Ward's the best in that regard. But again, their decision-making department is absolute cheeks. I think it's Raven. Sledge will be 2027. Dude, we need a Raven game. I don't know why we still haven't gotten like a full Raven game that's not a remaster. Bro, give me a break. COD should move to... Absolutely. 100% agree, but they're never going to do it. I'll download non-Treyarch with a battle pass on my Xbox. Oh, yeah. That's fair. Yeah, I don't blame you one bit. Oof. Single target damage not looking so hot. Give me Treyarch creatives with IW devs, Sledgehammer on MP, and Raven on ranked and other side stuff. Yeah, that would be like the best freaking Call of Duty of all time. 100%. 100%. That's the thing, is like, I don't know, it's just, to me, it's like, why do this 3-year revolving door cycle where, you know, we get a Call of Duty every single year by different devs that have different strengths and weaknesses? Why not just take the talent that is responsible for the best things in each studio and then put them together in one studio? And just have them, like, for every 2 to 3 years, just make the best Call of Duty that they can. It makes too much sense for Activision to consider it. On a lighter note, besides the game itself, do I need another program to play custom maps on World at War? I don't think you need Plutonium to play customs on World at War, but that is what I use. It's just a lot easier that way. Plus, you can change stuff that you can't change in the original game. Like, you can run high FOV, much higher FOV on a lot of those old CODs. I think you can change that on World at War Steam regardless, but I would just use Plutonium. Make it a lot easier. But yeah, I don't think you need it for mods. I mean, I didn't need it back in the day. Better yet, let Treyarch make a zombies-only game. Hold on. He'll make a F-ton money from zombies fans, and IW and Sledgehammer can have the multiplayer fan base campaign Warzone. Oh, I love that. That's one thing I brought up in my tier ranking videos. Like, I love how Sker is it's just zombies, you know? Like, it hits a lot harder when it's just zombies. Like, I mean, even though I think BO6 is good, and, you know, obviously all of the classic zombies experiences are great, I think the fact that they're still, like, considered the side third mode makes them hit less to me. I don't know why. I would rather it just be its own game. Feels like it's the third wheel. Bro. How many times I gotta do this? I was about to use the Thunderbolt, but then I'm like, oof, camos. Even though I'll never get the Master Camo in this game. Although I think there is a trophy to get like level 4 or the 4th camo or whatever on a gun. If Zombies had its own game with every map and mode we'd ever have all in one place, so many people would play and buy it. Oh, absolutely. All the season passes. Yeah, well, it's like people keep talking about, like, you know, when Zombies Chronicles 2 coming out. It's like, am I the only one who's just not hyped at the idea of a Zombies Chronicles 2 that's going to come out and, you know, be abandoned in, like, a few months because the next game's going to come out? Like, I know Zombies, like, age is better than multiplayer and you always go back to it, but I would much rather just, you know, have the game that has all that on one unified, like, HUD, UI, engine, everything. I don't know. I can't say I'm super hyped at the idea of a ZC2 that's just going to be on, like, your random Call of Duty. Like, BO3 got lucky because BO3 is, like, out of any Zombies game, BO3 is like, the one that's kind of considered the hub, like, the default Zombies game you go to play, especially in mod tools, you know, on PC. It's like the hub of Zombies, I guess. Like, everybody goes to BO3. So, like, Chronicles being on BO3 is fine, but, like, Chronicles on, like, BO6 or, like, I don't know, like, when it was gonna be on Cold War or even BO4, like, those games on mod tools, you know, they don't have the, I don't know, staying power that BO3 does. Plus, BO3 is, like, the best, it's still the best mix of old and new gameplay. So BO3 is a perfect game to do Chronicles on, but I don't think BO6 is, like, the perfect game to do Chronicles 2 on, you know? All season passes. Warzone being its own thing, basically, I don't see why they don't do the same for Zombies, yeah. I guess because Warzone was always free to play. Bro, it's tanky. Did for a second what I miss? Oh, nothing. Just trying to kill this guy. We were talking about making Zombies free to play or whatever, or making it its own game. And Ricardo was talking about they should do that since they did that with Warzone. And I was just saying how Warzone was always free to play, so I think that's why they did it with that, but don't want to do it for Zombies game. Like, they don't want to make a standalone paid game. Man, this is a tedious little grind, huh? It's not that bad, but again, I really should have not used the M14 for this. But I appreciate all of you for hanging out in this little chill late night stream. Definitely been a fun one. Make it free to play, add every map's DLCs you can buy. Yeah, I mean, they could definitely do it. I'm just trying to say that, you know, maybe they don't want to do that in the same way as Warzone. I don't know. You make your money, we get our game. Yeah. It's like, that's the thing, is they can make so much more money off of us if they just, like, gave us what we wanted and weren't complete scumbags. Now, I mean, I think the problem is that they don't do that because the group that, like, spends astronomical amounts of money on the stupid stuff that they, you know, spam in our face every year does so much heavy lifting that they're like, it's better just stick with those guys. You know, we'll just keep increasing our monetization over and over every year because you have people who will buy everything all the time. Warzone is actually a perfect example of how much money zombies could make. Oh, absolutely. What the? Dang! I just got cooked. Hold on a minute. Good thing I'm not a nightmare. Wait, where's the life token? Forgot where that crap is. Where that boy at? Call of Duty Zombies game would make zombies mainstream in gaming? Heck yeah. Bro, am I tweaking? Isn't there one back here? I think there is. There we go. Saw some stuff on how Transit and Alpha was so different. But yeah, Transit originally was not going to have all the fog everywhere. I had to do it because of the limitations, but I think most people know that. I saw like the stuff about BO2 Origins Alpha gameplay, which is kind of wild to see. Activision, if you watch Lucky, I'm telling you, hire me. Good for it with no experience, still make it. Oh yeah, 100%. There's so many companies that, like, if they just put me in charge of the creative process, we would literally turn the whole freaking franchise around. Halo being the absolute prime example. Dude, I think you could get some homeless guy off the street to, like, be a better creative leader for Halo than 343. Like, honestly. Or Microsoft or whatever, because Microsoft is ultimately to blame because they just have let those idiots do whatever they want. You know, Microsoft is so hands-off. Like, I've seen people recently like, man, here I thought Microsoft was going to save Call of Duty. It's like, bro, as somebody who's been a Halo fan, I knew day one that wasn't going to make a difference. I mean, I hoped it would, but they just don't do crap. Like, used to, Microsoft was really, like, way too hands-on. Like, they would force a lot of devs to do things their way, and you know, they'd have so many strict deadlines. Now they're too hands-off. And what's funny is, like, they'll be so hands-off that they'll release a game that is absolute dumpster, and then they'll be like, all right, goodbye, and they'll just shut the studio down. Like, I think it's because Phil tries to be the nice guy too much. Like, buddy, you're in charge of a billion-dollar corporation. Stop trying to be the nice guy. Like, you don't have to be some evil dictator leader. But, bro, you gotta make good decisions. You can't just be a yes man to every single idiot who walks into the frickin' studio. It's like, say what you want about Sony and how some of their execs treat people, and, you know, maybe they're not, like, the most ultra consumer-friendly guys ever. And they definitely make their fair share of bad ideas. But at the end of the day, they are dominating Microsoft. And they're putting out some pretty dang good games recently. Supposedly someone had footage of Alpha Transit, but it got a cease and desist notice. Dang, that sucks. I'm not surprised, though. Hoping that new Battlefield's good. I think it will be, because they got my boy Vince in charge. You know, he's never missed. And plus, he flat out said he wants to just make it like Battlefield 3 and 4. So, I think the next Battlefield's going to cook. But at this point, you never know. It might suck. But I think it'll be pretty good. And I could really use a good Battlefield. I mean, I like 2042, don't get me wrong. I actually think it was better than a lot of people gave it credit for. But it definitely had a lot of issues. And, you know, the whole, like, removal of the class system on launch was stupid. Personally, I still prefer 2042 over Battlefield 5. I know a lot of people might disagree with that, but I just felt like Battlefield 5 was... For one, I hate games that do a really bad job at portraying, like, the historical nature of World War II. Although I did appreciate how the update added the Pacific Front. That was nice, because too many World War II games forget that the freaking Pacific Front even existed. It's like they'll focus on the U.S. versus the Germans. Like, bro, like, we joined late on that fight. We were fighting the Japanese all freaking war. So, like, I love when World War II games include the Pacific Front. So I'm glad Battlefield 5 did that. But for the most part, there were a lot of issues with that game. So I actually preferred 2042. But it had a lot of problems. This guy is an absolute tank now. Hoping that new Battlefields Go would be cool for COD to have a legitimate competitor, even if the games aren't in the same niche. I think it's as is the next step for zombies, since we aren't getting our own our own game, as for round-based zombies become an actual genre. And us, absolutely, yeah. I can't wait for Killing Floor 3. It's gonna be so good. Although it's still not like 100% like COD or Sker, but I'm still very much looking forward to it. I forgot that was a health bomb. I always forget that. But yeah, we need more COD zombie style games. Like, I would rather us get way more games of this style than, like, get, you know, more Treyarch content. Just because it's good to see, like, different developers take on the mode, you know? Like, you don't want just one company doing it forever. Like, I mean, I want Treyarch to continue, of course, but, you know, if they're the only ones doing it, they have no reason to improve. They have no competition. Killing Floor is in the same genre as COD and Sker, but unique and different. That's how I see it. Yeah. It's a very similar game, 100%. It's just Killing Floor doesn't have the, like, Easter egg story side that COD and Sker do. But gameplay-wise, yeah, very much same kind of game. But either way, I'm really looking forward to Killing Floor 3. I don't know if I'm going to go back and really revisit 2 before then. I mean, we'll see. I feel like there's a lot of other games, including zombies games, I want to cover before that drops, but definitely looking forward to it. Yeah, which is fine to me, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not like a huge story Easter egg person. But it is one thing that makes COD and Sker unique amongst other horde-based games. Korean War COD would be cool. Dude, that'd be awesome. Have we even gotten a Korean War game ever? Like, people just act like that one didn't exist. It's one of the most important wars that there has been, honestly. Massive lore and story. EE guy, however, sometimes okay, just have a wave-based grinder. Yeah. 100%. Call of Duty Revolutionary War, make it happen. See, I feel like there's some games that they're just not going to make because it would offend too many people. Like, they're not going to make a Civil War Call of Duty. They're not going to make a Revolutionary War Call of Duty. They're not going to make any of those. Even though they would be sick, it would be too divisive. People forget that even happened. I know. It's ridiculous. Bro, that's wild. Yo, chill out, dude. Call of Duty Waco, make it happen? Absolutely. I don't even know why I threw that. Korean War would be sick. It's such an interesting war too. Yeah. Yeah, I remember there was a documentary I watched. I think it was called like, was it Medal of Honor or something? Anyways, it's about a bunch of people who have received the Medal of Honor over the years. And I remember one of the episodes is about this dude named Hershey, who was a Korean American fighting in the Korean War. Bro went through like hell and back and locked in. Imagine he plays the man himself, Hershey, in the Korean War Call of Duty. COD needs the U.S. as a protagonist, but another cool conflict would be the USSR's invasion of Afghanistan. Yeah, they have a lot of wars they could cover. That's what's so weird is they kind of, I mean, I guess BO6 covered, you know, it was the first one to cover that era, but, and then Cold War was the first one, Cold War era. So, like, I guess they have, you know, they have started to tap into some new eras, at least with Treyarch, but I feel like there's a lot of other stuff they could be doing. Call of Duty Ukraine with a mission called Ghost of Kiev. Imagine. Yeah, that one ain't gonna get made for a very, very long time. Let me see something real quick. I have to pause here and there because I don't want my recording files to go on for way too long. They usually corrupt if they're really big. COD needs the US, or I read that, my bad. Depends on the language it's being spelled in. Can I have an Israeli expansion pack? Bruh. Oh, hold on, let me go pap this real quick. There we go, we made it this time, thank God. Even though it's not even that good. I'm trying to mostly use for the camos. Oh, snap. Ooh, that one hurt. God, that hurt. Ooh. Honestly, just wish I could have Sker Ritual with COD Zombie story. I love Sker's story, but still. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I am really curious to see the future of this game. Like, are they just going to keep updating it, or are they going to do Sker Ritual 2? They haven't really announced any plans. I hope that there's more to come, though. Like, whether it be a second game or updates. I hope this isn't just like a little thing where they're like, alright, we put it out there. It was fun. It was nice. Now we're just gonna, like, not touch that ever again. Because, I mean, it was obviously very successful in the community when it first released, but it fell off pretty quick for a lot of people. Which, I mean, not for me. Like, I played it on and off, but I still don't really... Like, I think the game's great, but, you know, a lot of people dip quick. So I hope they continue it in some way. I mean, they have to, right? Like, what does Wales do other than Sker Ritual? Like, this got to be their most popular project, right? Or no? I don't know what all they've done. Since Sker Ritual is a sequel, someone may have Sker. What if they make a completely different genre? Nightmares of Sker? For a Battle Royale version? Sker Ritual Battle Royale? Interactive movies, essentially. I feel like this has to be their most popular thing they've worked on then. Kind of wish IW would have continued with their extinction mode. Oh, 100%. 100%. Sker Island. Oh my god, Sker Island. Yo. That's actually perfect. Oh, snap. Would work because Sker Island is where all the maps take place. True. Yeah, they just combine all the maps. Why are we actually giving them, like, a solid foundation to make a Battle Royale on? That's hilarious. Bro, that healing bomb ain't doing nothing. I'm gonna tweet them the idea. You should. That'd be hilarious. Imagine they respond to that one. Like, they haven't been responding to any tweets, but they respond to that one. They're, like, already working on it. What the? One more round, fellas. I think I have to survive round 50, though. I better get a lot of freaking perk upgrades and stuff after this match. Such a baby boy with what I've got right now. Gobblegums feel too OP. I think they should be toned down next COD. I think the way they've handled Gobblegums is actually not too bad in this game. Because, like, you really don't get them very often. At least the good ones. So, it's not like, you know, BO3 where you've got a million or just unlimited uses of the best gobbles because of the dashboarding. Just use a perkaholic gobble. Oh my god, a little bit of lag, frame droppage. Sir, can you die? Oh my god. That did a lot. Come on, fellers. Get out of here. Besides FPS games, what else do you play? Well, you could go watch my video I uploaded yesterday of the 15 games I played in 2024. 2024 games I played. I'll give you a good idea. I like a lot of open world, fantasy, you know, medieval games, RPGs, love RPGs. There were some games on that list that I played last year that I didn't include because they weren't from 2024, like Monster Hunter World. Played that a lot at the beginning of the year, but obviously that wasn't new. I am really looking forward to Monster Hunter Wilds. There's so much crap to play this year. It's ridiculous. Tweed Sker Island idea, bro. There's no way they actually do it. I'm gonna laugh so hard if they reply. I just hope they're cooking up something. And I hope that they're moving to UE5. Like, honestly, a lot of games, I'm tired of them going to Unreal Engine, but, I think because, you know, they don't make their own engine, then they should go to UE5. Like, I think developers who make their own engines should not go to UE5 because you kind of lose some of the spirit, the feel that a certain game may have. But if you're already using, like, an open engine or whatever, you need to be on UE5. I'll DM you if you do, or if they do. That'll be hilarious. You know what? I'm not gonna... Okay, well... Literally just... That was not what I was wanting to do. Imagine I die right here. Bro, wouldn't that be insane? Like, literally one round away, I just freaking die and just lose it. Bro, he just came out of nowhere. That's also one thing we got to work on with Sker Ritual 2. The spawns make no sense. I thought they were bad in Call of Duty. This game's spawns are kind of wild. Yeah, I need to lock in. Okay. There we go. W life token system that I totally critiqued in my last video, but kind of need right now. Enemy variety could be toned down a little bit. Yeah. I like them, but there are a lot of different types of enemies. Yeah. I don't mind it too much because they're all basically, like, for the most part, normal zombies. You know? What I don't like is BO6 with freaking 20,000 boss zombies. Which, I mean, this game has a lot of that too, but I feel like the boss spam is not as bad as BO6. Oh, there it is. Round robin. Boom. Survive round 50. Alright, well, let me kill this guy and then we'll head out. Yo, I gotta reload everything. Want to re-download and play Sker, man, but after Platinum? Oh, yeah, I agree 100%. 100%. I actually feel... I'm gonna be honest, like, Platinum is both, like, a gift and a curse. Because Platinum makes you put a lot more time into the game, but once you Platinum a game, it honestly feels like there's no reason to play it ever again. Unless they add, like, new content. Boom. Hard times at Lavernock. There it is. There it is. That's a lot of damage right there. Oh my god. Alright, I'll take that. Very fun, very enjoyable little stream with the boys. Late night vibe is honestly the best. Alright, did we get a lot? What's my M14 progress? Oh, I got the green camo. Nice. First ever camo unlocked in Sker. Alright, let's see here. Dang, we don't have that many. Oh my god. I thought I had a lot more than that. Feels bad. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. I think I screwed myself. Whoops. I should not have done it like that. I should have went ahead and... Dang. Yeah, oh my god. I could have already maxed out Jug. I put the freaking things in wrong. Feels bad. Ah, whatever. Or Elixir of Life, my bad. Alright. What about the old Sker Pass? I'll just do random. I don't have the camos done, but to be honest, they take so much. Yeah, it's a ridiculous amount of XP. We can play without a code now? Oh, yeah, true. Good point. Good point. Alright, well, that's going to be it for this stream. Appreciate Ricardo, Impla, you two hanging out for most of the time. Appreciate everybody else who stopped by. Fun little stream. Definitely a lot more Sker Platinum streams to come in the future. And I'm still going to be working on the BO6 camo grind as well. Like, those are the two kind of streams I'm going to be doing for the most part right now. Is Sker camo, or Sker Platinum grind and BO6 camo grind. And then once I finish Sker Platinum, I'm going to be moving on to playing another Zombies game on the channel. It's either going to be Dead Island 2 or the Sniper Elite Zombie games, or there's this other little game that I downloaded called Zombie with an I. It was from like Wii U. I might play that. Never played it, but I've always been interested in it. So yeah, a lot of stuff to play and enjoy this year. Gonna be locking in for the content. Should be a fun time. But anyways, peace out, boys. See you guys in the next stream, and have a great rest of your night.